What was it that really appealed to you about coming here from D.C.?
Coming out of the transfer portal, I was looking for a place that had a great scheme that I feel like worked to my strengths, and this defense is perfect. I mean, we're very aggressive. We get to the quarterback, and that was something that really stood out.
Well, what was it that you saw in the scheme? Because, I mean, last year they had two guys off the edge. They had big sack totals. Was that part of it?
I mean, it was part of it, obviously, but just watching film and seeing how they utilize those guys and how they got to the quarterback, all the different pressures and stunts that they use to get to the quarterback. So that was really appealing to me.
What are you guys doing in practice right now that kind of exemplifies that? Like, where are you seeing that your game can be productive in this?
I mean, just getting after the quarterback, using different techniques, tools, just different things to get to the quarterback, and that's pretty much it.
How valuable was the spring just in terms of learning terminology and things of that sort with this team?
I mean, the spring was great just to get, honed in on the basics. And then, like once you get honed on the basics, once you go into camp, you're just flying around and you know the scheme, so you're able to just make plays after that.
How competitive is it with you, with CJ, with Jira, with Will? I mean, a lot of guys competing for reps on game day here in a few weeks.
I mean, it's extremely competitive. It's a lot of talented guys. Different guys have different skill sets, so like everybody just working, trying to get each other better, which is great.
What impresses you about Will?
I mean, Will's a young guy, but he acts like a vet. He's been here last year. He knows a lot of football. He's very mature for his age, so it's very impressive.
What is your skill set?
I feel like I'm very explosive and fast, so I'm able to get after the quarterback, but I'm strong as well, so in the run game I can hold my own.
CJ would seem to be the one that there's a little bit of physical difference with him, just his sheer size. How does that factor in?
I mean, CJ's stout, but he's also an explosive guy, so he's able to go speed to power, power to speed, and use different things to get after the quarterback.
Do you have a signature pass rush move? Any go-to?
I don't have any go-tos, but I just like to switch it up. Keep the offensive tackles on their heels and get after the quarterback.
What's the biggest difference between living on the East Coast and living in Indiana?
The biggest difference I would say is, everything in the Midwest is a lot slower. Like, there's no traffic. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's just a bit slower and like more low-key. Whereas like the East Coast, like I'm from Jersey, so like you have Jersey, New York, you have Boston. Like everything's fast-paced, everybody's going. So that's the biggest difference for me.
They bring snow cones to Boston college practices?
Yeah, in the summertime. It gets hot in the summer as well, but like in the winter, obviously it gets cold. But yeah.